So here we have a short little question on area and volume for you. We're well capable of doing, no doubt at this stage, I'd say. So for each diagram, find the area of the larger triangle or rectangle. So for part 1, so the larger rectangle. So in the shape of a rectangle, area is equal to length by width, which in this case will be 11 centimeters multiplied by 7 centimeters, which is 77 centimeters squared. Now what we have to do is find the area of the smaller rectangle. So the smaller one, formula again every time, they'll look for that in the exam. Area is equal to 5 centimeters multiplied by 2 centimeters, which is 10 centimeters squared. And for part C, by subtracting the two areas, find the area of the coloured region or the shaded region. So subtract the two areas, 77 centimeters squared, take away 10 centimeters squared, gives you a total of 67 centimeters squared for the coloured area. So that's for the first part, okay? A, B and C. And then for the second part, part 2. Right, now we need to find the area of the bigger rectangle again. So the area again is equal to the length by the width, which in this case is 1 meter multiplied by 1.2 meters. Now the trick here is, we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 1.2 meters will be equal to 120 centimeters. So we're keeping it the same in centimeters. So 100 centimeters multiplied by 120 centimeters is equal to, so 120 multiplied by 100 is equal to 12,000 centimeters squared. So that's the big rectangle. So part A again. Now for part B, I'm going to find the area of the smaller rectangle. So the area again is equal to length by width, 70 centimeters multiplied by 80 centimeters, which is equal to, so on your calculator, 70 multiplied by 80 is equal to 5,600 centimeters squared. And then it says for part C, subtract the two areas to find the area of the closed coloured region. So area is equal to 12000, so part A, centimeters squared, minus the 5,600 centimeters squared gives us, minus the 5,600 is equal to 6,400 centimeters squared. Okay, so that's question 5. Just take your time with it. And now we're going to look at question 10. So a rectangular plot of land, 320 meters long and 180 meters wide is shown. So this is the plot of land. A rectangular shop is to be built on the land, measuring 130 meters by 85 meters. And the rest is going to be turned into a car park. So part A, find the area of the plot of land. So the area again, it's a rectangle, so length by width, which is 320 meters multiplied by 180 meters. And use your calculator and you get 57,600 meters squared. So that's the area of the plot of land. Okay? Then for part B, the area of the shop. Again, the shop is a rectangle, so the area is length by width, which is 130 meters multiplied by 85 meters, which is equal to 11,050 meters squared. So how are we going to find the area of the car park? Part C, area of car park. So if I have the plot of land, okay, plot of land, take out the area of the shop, the rest is going to be for the cars, okay? So you're going to have all the cars parked here, right? They're all our cars, right? So we have 57,600 meters squared minus 11,050 meters squared gives us a total area of 46,550 meters squared. Now the tricky bit. Planning regulations for the areas required of the shop to be built. Its area must be less than 20% of the total area. So the shop area as a percentage of the total area, and to find the percentage we multiply by 100 over 1. So the shop area is 11,050. The total area is 57,600 and multiply that by 100 and let's see what we get. So 11,050 divided by 57,600 gives us 19.18%. And 19.18% is less than 20%. So the question here is for part D, does the shop meet the required planning regulation? Is it less than 20%? Yes, it complies. Okay, so it follows the rules. And that's just a little bit of idea of area and measure for you.